I live in the big city of Chicago, so coming here was definitely a change, which I enjoy actually. Yeah, we've traveled a lot, we've seen a lot of different places, met some really cool people, and I'm really glad I got the experience to come here.
I personally really liked it, mostly because it's kind of different from Chicago because there's like so much greenery and we're not right in a city. So I really like that, and the air is really fresh and like nice here. I also really enjoy like the touristy spots where we went. I really like Gruyere because I'm very into the architecture, the medieval architecture. Yeah.
My experience here has been completely positive. I've had the opportunity to see so many new places and meet many new people. Just off note, I got to visit the United Nations and the Red Cross Museum, and they're both organizations that I'm really interested in, and it was amazing to learn more about them and how they help the world.
My experience in Switzerland was amazing. Like the flight over here, the 10-hour flight wasn't the best, but when I got here, I loved the environment so much because you can see the mountains, the flowers, and it's really nice weather here. In Chicago, it's like very cold. And the school, I really like the school environment because a lot of people are open-minded about different things. And my buddies that I had, I've never played the bass before, and I was a risk taker by doing that. And I'm actually really good at it, so I like when people encourage me to do different things. And the classes here and the teachers are very nice, but they're also challenging at the same time. So I like that about it too.
It was really great. Switzerland is totally different from Singapore. If we compare the climate and all the other stuff, Singapore is more modern, but Switzerland is like more antique and yeah.
Switzerland, this is like the first time I've ever been here, and so I'm glad I was able to experience a new culture and just like a new language as well, because I've been taking French since 6th grade, and I'm glad I've been able to take advantage of that opportunity to speak my French and just communicate with all of the natives here. So
I really enjoyed it. I think it reminded me a lot of Germany, just like less dense, I guess. Pretty nice like views and stuff, I think. The food here is really good as well, yeah.
The best thing in Switzerland is probably the mountains, or just the scenery in general. You could be anywhere, like just driving, and you look over and you see the mountains in the distance, or just all these things that you don't really see in the city. It's really breathtaking.
I think it would have been going up the ski lift in Châtel. Like, it wasn't really in Switzerland, but it was still on this trip. I'm Canadian, but I've never been on a mountain before. So I think that was pretty fun.
I think, well, we went over to one of the students' house here and all of us played music together, which was like something that I wouldn't have done and like connected with people from this school if I wouldn't have came on this trip. So that was like one of my favorite moments.
We hiked through the vineyards, which was the best experience I had here. It was really nice. The fresh air, and was so nice.
probably coming to school. I mean, like going to school in a different country, it's definitely a new experience for me, and it's definitely something that I want to take with me as I get older, because, you know, I'll be going to college in a completely different environment, and so I'm glad I was able to have that experience here as for when I get older. So
the best moment in Switzerland was going to the cheese factory and also just meeting the type of people here. So at the cheese factory, since I'm very like a picky eater, I tried tons of different food and it was like amazing. I wasn't expecting that. And then coming here, like I said, with my buddies, they're very energetic and talkative and supportive to try different things with me or just talk to me when I need help with something in a class, which is very like uplifting, and I really appreciate that. So.
The one day we went to France, that was really fun.
What did you do there?
We just went, spent a few hours in the village that we went to.
My best moment here was the first time I saw snow, and my host family very kindly took me to go sledding as well. And I had lots of fun immersing myself in the snow and having lots of fun. and I even crashed at the end, so I think I have a complete experience of enjoying the snow.
Well, I went to a couple classes here at GEMS Switzerland. I feel like the school is actually pretty similar to the school in Singapore, which is cool because they're kind of on opposite sides of the world.